Don't back up. So the, the pattern is changing a little bit. No. She's got to understand the fact that she needs to stand pretty parallel to me. She's a little bit farther away there. No, there she goes backing up again. Come here. I want her to keep me wherever I just shut off. See, she's trying to actually put me in front of the drive line. She doesn't want me right here. See, I just focus on that. Now she stopped, but that's still curved. Bring your forehand. You see how her forehand is leaning over there? So all these tiny little things. Yeah. So her hindquarters is closer to me, but I like the curvature I got. So I'm not going to be overly critical about this. But eventually I want her to understand and stay parallel to me. So let's see. See, now the vibration wasn't there. You could see how her foot was vibrating before. So I'm going to put her foot out here again because now she's pulling it forward. So I'm not only going to put it back, I'm going to put it over here. See, she doesn't want to put it over here. She's got tension that way. And I want it right here on X. Pay attention to where X is. No, see, she's pulling it forward now. So this is the same thing I showed you the other day about putting X in the spot and have your horse seek out X. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I still feel a lot of tension that way. I'm not going to let it go. I want her to relax here, more here. Here's X. And it's still a lot of tension that way. So when you feel less tension, if I put the foot down and it drags away, there's still tension there. See, the hoof is dragging. I'm not gonna, no, I want it on X. So, see, there she is forward again. So I'll correct her because it's gotten a little bit better. It's a matter of feel. I want it over here. There. Whoops. She changed. No, I want it here. I want it here. Right here. Right here. See, she actually has to relax her hip a little bit. If there's tension in your hand, there's tension in the hip. There. And let's see how long she keeps it there. That's why I was telling this girl, no. So that wasn't long enough because we did this with her the other day. See, there's tension, so I'm going to correct it. I've offered her several times, get over here. So when I see her soften a little bit, you see I don't flick my hand at all. I just look and hold my hand up. So if I go here, I want her to step over nicely and greet me nicely. See, so you notice I don't flick my hand when I can see she's gotten softer. But again, there's, yeah. See, she knows when I disconnect. So I'll just touch her. You could see her flicking her withers, I think. Yeah. So that's better. So I'll work on this. No, No, I don't want forward. I want over here more. So here's over here, you know, right here. I'll put X right there. Let her see. Yeah, I could feel the tension against my hand. That that's pretty good. That, you know, just stand. See, I want her to see what I'm offering. I'm offering her softness. Here, it's over here. See, I shift my weight. Softness is over here. It's over here. It's over here. So if I need to, I will actually pull it past X. Let's see how long she stays committed to that. See, I'm not varying anything. I just stay right where I am because I'm still thinking about X. See, because if you change, and that's fine, that's fine. If she wants to step back here, I'll go, that's okay. Because she didn't move that foot away. Pay attention to the weight shift. So right now, if you look at her top line, you'll see I got the curvature I want. And let's see how soft this hoof comes off the ground now. So it did go forward, but I should be able to take it back here. See, take it back here without feeling it pulling that way. So if I pull it out here more, now she's pulling that way. I'll wait. See, this is the same thing. I'm offering you X here. It doesn't have to be on the ground. So, now she's pulling a little bit, but if you learn to sink your knees, don't just drop. I'm actually dropping. You notice my weight is shifting this way. So when I offer a weight shift this way, I want to feel her going this way. So that's pretty good. But see, there's the tension. I go, no, I don't want forward. I want it right here. No, I want it over here because I feel more pressure that way than that way now. I want it over here. I want it over here. You notice I shift my weight that way too. There. Well, so like I said, if I need to, I'll move X over here farther. And you see, I stepped in that direction. No, see, no. See, all this I'm going to correct. The forehand moved away. Get over here. Come here. See, so I shift, here, because she shifts her weight back, I shift my weight this way. See, don't you back up now. That's good. That's good. So smile and laugh. Smile and laugh, but see the curvature is there. Yeah. See, just because I disconnected and I kind of stopped doing what I was doing, she looked. And I was looking at this. Now I got good curvature. And I got softness here. So I don't want to drag this out. Hey, but I'll correct that too. No, don't bring that more in here than, get over here. So I shift my weight this way, come forward. Come forward, give me this. Watch how I shift my weight. Because I see her shifting backward already, I shift mine forward. But you notice how much I flick my hand with more energy when I see the tension in her body. So now, because I got the wrong curvature here, I'll just touch the hair. Yeah, I mean, I just hardly touched the hair. So I'm going to saddle her, and as I explained in my first video, 90% of the horses are going to have trouble on this side because you handle them on this side. So it's the way you're handling a horse that causes these problems. Pay attention. So I'm going to saddle her from this side. Even Taka, that 25-year-old that had to be tranquilized to trim, I could always trim his left or his right-hand side, those 2 feet. Never had a trouble with it. I only had trouble with the 2 on this side, mostly the front on this side. So we'll throw the saddle on her, and I only left the saddle off her because I wanted you to be able to see her top line. And I might, I'm going to saddle. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. And I do it by what the horse is telling me. So, yeah, I said I was going to saddle her from the other side, but she told me differently. So, I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to explain everything in the video that I do to correct this stuff, because you wouldn't be able to absorb it all. Get to the point where you can absorb some of the important things. So if you watch, see, I just disconnect. Stop doing what I'm doing. She goes, uh-oh, Bill, stop. So, and I'll explain. Some people probably said, I'm going to put this up so you can see, because I actually snapped the strap when I finished cinching her. And some people probably would see that and they go, well, Bill, you probably should have done that softer. You have to understand something about this. When I start feeling her getting tight, I treat it like it's a rubber band. So you see how I put my hand behind and I feed the backside down until I feel some contact, because my hand is behind the cinch, my other hand, okay? And I get to this point here where I've established my tie, right? But I know I'm not tight enough because, for one thing, she's facing that way. See, you got that curvature again, so I'll touch her here, yeah. Just touch her lightly, give me some recognition on this side. So again, I put this hand behind the cinch, and I pull up on the front. So I pull down with the back and up with the front until I get a little more tightness, right? But as I'm doing that, I'm paying attention to my horse. See where her mind is again? And that's why when I did this, right, it's like a rubber band there right now. So all I'm gonna do is unhook the rubber band and let that tension go. So I did this, and I let go of the rubber band. See, a lot of people probably said I shouldn't have done that. I'm paying attention to what I feel. Look at the horse. The curvature was this way. That's not good. There's a lot of tension there. So I go, let me unhook that rubber band for you and get rid of that tension. Come here. Come here. No, you don't want to do that when a horse is in cross ties. Yeah. See, you watch the horses. You watch the horse's disposition. See, I let her relax. And I'm going to come into the line is right here. See, the hindquarters is farther away. I'm going to say, come in. I disconnect because her head is faced over there. So if there's no tension, if I take the, see, there's tension again, I would just take this stirrup off and drop it. If she pays attention, I'll put it down softly because now her head is over here more. But if as I was taking that off, if she tipped her head away, I would drop the stirrup. It's like unleashing the rubber band. So let's see what happens when I come in here now. Now that I've got the cinch on. No. So I'll touch her here. Yeah. Pay attention here. So you can see her head and neck is still over that way, but she can't see me out of that eye. And she's actually just pitched her weight forward. But it's her job to be thinking this way. See, I don't snatch that foot. I expect it, if I take a step back, I expect it to be back here. Come out here, X is over here. See, there's not a lot of tension, but there is some tension that way. So now when I put it down, see, she's coming back this way. So I'm gonna step over this way and see if she relaxes the foot, and we'll put it over here. So see, she's pulling that way. Just wait. If it stays there, I'll go. I'll move X way over here. I'll move X way over here. I'll move it over here. I'll move it. No, I'll move it way over there if I have to. See? That's the rubber band effect. Get over here. Come here. See, because I did a video about slingshotting her, which I didn't put up on YouTube. So here. So see, it comes back good. So you notice she stepped backwards without me having to do anything. No, that's forward. That's good. See, she not only shifted her weight back, but she stepped over this way. I'm gonna go, thank you. So a lot of this, it has to do the same thing with what I said about putting X somewhere. See, I didn't deviate at all. She found X on her own. The back side of her found X. It's all the same. Watch what I do. I don't do a damn thing. I put X here. See, and there's a lot of tension here. So I can do the same thing and play with that rubber band effect. Or I can do this, because I'm feeling less tension. But if she, there, see, she offered to put it at X, but then as soon as I release it, she went to pull it forward. So don't be too quick. You could feel her commit. Even though her foot is on the ground, I feel it sliding that way a little bit. I'll suggest again, come back to X. If she keeps resisting me, I'll stand up and step over that way, and I'll release the rubber band. See, she just said, I'll let go of the rubber band. She said, no, don't do that. I hate when that happens. I said, all right, well, I'll just put X here. No, I put it over here. No. So I'll come over here. See, she relaxes. I go, okay. You gotta learn how to have some fun with this. No, I put X over here. See, it's still pulling, so I'll let go of that rubber band, until I feel that relaxation. There it is. She did drag it over there, but I'm just telling you what I feel like when I say, when I stand up and move that way. You can't see it and you can't feel it, but I can. So when she's softer with me, I'm not going to be overly critical about it because she's telling me, oh, because of my pattern and what I do. She doesn't want me to unleash that rubber band. I said, well, okay, then relax your end of it.